6. File item number 7, that is H.R. 76 by Assemblymember Schultz. The clerk will read.
House Resolution 76 by Assemblymember Schultz and others relative to affordable home ownership.
Assemblymember Schultz, you are recognized.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker, and good morning, colleagues. I'm pleased to introduce H.R. 76 today. Home ownership remains one of the most proven pathways to economic stability, housing security, and generational wealth. However, as we all well know, home ownership is out of reach for far too many Californians. Only 56% of California households own their homes, and quite frankly, speaking for just my district, that doesn't even feel like a real number with such high populations of renters that can only dream of home ownership one day. We're well below the national average. In fact, our home ownership rate ranks 49th out of 50 states in the country. It's a crisis. In 2024, only 18% of households were able to afford the median-priced home in the state of California. With all of that said, state investment in affordable home ownership has made a difference for countless individuals and families. Programs like CalHome, the Joe Cerna Jr. Farm Worker Housing Grant Program, mortgage loan programs, the California Dream for All program, and many, many others are working to connect Californians with home ownership. This resolution recognizes all of their efforts and the work of all of our community partners to strengthen our economic future. It is also a reminder and a call to action for all of us to continue to work on a comprehensive housing strategy that includes affordable home ownership. Thank you for your attention, everyone. I respectfully ask for your aye vote, and at the appropriate time, Mr. Speaker, I'll ask that the first roll be open for co-authors.
Thank you, Assemblymember Schultz. Assemblymember Wicks, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker and members. I rise in support of H.R. 76. I want to thank my colleague for carrying this. Home ownership, as you all know, as we've discussed a little bit on the floor of the Assembly, is critical for our families to build wealth in their economic security. And it's too out of reach for so many people in our state, particularly brown and black folks. There's racial disparities that exist in home ownership and also young folks. So our state is impacted hugely on this. We have a lot of work to do in this space. We're going to be doing a big package of bills around home ownership. We have to do some hard political fights in this space to make home ownership more of a reality, so prepare for that. But we also have to fund really critical programs like CalHome that we know will actually provide housing for thousands of people in the state. So that's going to be some critical work. We have great partners like Habitat for Humanity who have really cracked the code on making sure that we're focused on this. And we have strong leadership here in the Assembly under the Speaker and others, and within, I think, all of our institutions to tackle this problem. So there's going to be more in this space. I want to thank my colleague for this. I would respectfully ask for an aye vote, and prepare yourself for more legislation coming down the pipeline on home ownership.
Thank you, Assemblymember Wicks. Seeing and hearing no further debate, Assemblymember Schultz, do you wish to close?
Respectfully ask for an aye vote.
Okay. All debate having ceased, clerk will open the roll. This is for co-authors, members. Mr. Schultz has asked the roll to be open for co-authors. All members vote who desire to vote. This is for co-authors. All members vote who desire to vote. All members vote who desire to vote. Clerk will close the roll, tally the votes. There are 55 co-authors added. Without objection, we will take a voice vote on the resolution. All those in favor say aye. All those opposed, no. The ayes have it. The resolution is adopted. Assemblymember Schultz, you are recognized for your guest introductions.
Well, thank you again, Mr. Speaker. Colleagues, today we're joined in the rear of the chamber and in the gallery by Habitat for Humanity California and representatives from across the state. In the rear of the chamber, we're joined today by Brian Wong, Faith Mellinger, Patrick Sunpanic, Holden Weissman, David Hahn, and Debbie Arakel. And in the gallery, we have Danessa Whitman-Thomas, Leah Miller, Janice Jensen, Patty Wang Cross, Chris Morgenthaler, Ellen Immergut, and Quofi Reed. Please join me in welcoming them today to the Assembly floor.
Welcome. Welcome to the California Assembly.